because I tried all night.
What's going on? Today we're going to be taking a look at the Sony WX350 compact camera. If you're looking for a really cheap compact camera, then this is definitely one that I would recommend, especially because of all the neat features that it has within it. So let's take a look at the box itself. As you can see on the front, it's listed out some of the main features, and it has the same on the bottom side. On one side of the box, it's listed out some of its main support. As you can see, 1080p, 4K. Now do bear in mind the 4K is only for images. Then on the other side of the box, it just has some information of what's included inside. Okay, so now for the unboxing. Now, as you can see, the box itself is quite small, and when you do open it up, the first thing you're going to see is the camera in a protective packaging, and then you have the paperwork to the side of the box. So this will include your instructions manual. Now, as you're moving further down, you should come across this little instruction notice. It's just kind of warning you that your camera battery may get hot over continuous use. Alright, so further in, let's just take a look at the remaining components that are inside this box. As you can see, a wrist strap is included. And then you have the plug for the charger adapter. Now this one here is the European version, to be specific, the UK and Ireland version. And then you have the USB charging cable as well. There's also an AC adapter included for the USB cable and the charger plug. And then you have the camera battery. Now remember, it does say it does get hot over continuous use. However, that's completely normal. And that's pretty much everything you do get inside the box. Now we'll just go over some of the main features and have a look at the image and video quality. Now there's not actually much to set up the camera. You just slide this lever on the side and it pops up the battery compartment. And then you want to take the battery, and as you can see, there's a little indicator arrow that points to the right, so you want to aim that towards the blue clip and then just slide in and drop the battery into place. Then you just simply close down the battery compartment door and slide the lever into the lock position. Now if you're interested in using the wrist strap, then all you have to do is loop it through the holes on the right side of the camera itself. The charger component is also pretty easy to set up. You plug in the charger plug to the AC adapter, and then you plug in the USB cable to the AC adapter as well, and then you just plug in the micro USB part into this side of the camera, which is on the right side as well. Now of course, the most important part of this whole video is the camera, so let's take a look at the aesthetic of the camera itself and then just quickly go over some of its main features. Okay, so on the front of the camera, Sony are boasting the 20 times optical zoom, which is pretty good, and I'm not going to deny that at all. Now this is a recent footage from a plane that I took at about 10,000 feet high. So once again, on the right side, this is where the USB charger port is, and then this is also used for multimedia if you want to transfer via USB. On the bottom of the camera, you'll find a mini HDMI port and a 1/4 inch thread for a tripod as well. And of course, on the right side is the battery compartment. I also forgot to mention that the SD card also goes into that compartment. Now here's a look at the back of the camera. The display itself is a decent size. In terms of specifications, all of that will be in the description. Now this right here, this is the most important part for me. NFC and of course Wi-Fi. So basically you can connect your phone to this camera via Bluetooth or via the Wi-Fi in your home, and then you can just easily display and control this camera. This is really good, especially for those who are looking for a selfie shot. So that's it, and then once you turn it on, you just have to set your area, date and time, and then you're good to go. Alright guys, so that's pretty much everything for this video. For the last part, I'm just going to show you footages of all the images and videos that I took with this camera. I hope you do end up getting it, because it is a pretty badass camera for its price range. Of course, that is what budget tech is about. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.